Hello, my name is Mahmood Jasim. I'm a PhD student from the University of Massachusetts Amherst. On behalf of my co-authors from the University of Massachusetts Amherst and Ontario Tech University, today I'll be presenting our paper supporting serendipitous discovery and balanced analysis of online product reviews with interaction-driven metrics and bias mitigating suggestions. Customers of online products often depend on product reviews to make data-driven purchase decisions. These product reviews predominantly include free-form text comments from previous customers that highlight their opinions and evaluations of online products, and are often considered as the most influential factor behind sales and attitudes towards a product. While customers might have different strategies to navigate reviews to make their decisions, those who prefer to comprehensively explore and analyze product reviews often spend a lot of time reading these reviews. However, due to the abundance of product reviews available, some customers are often unable to evaluate all available alternatives in depth, which often results in incomplete exploration and understanding of the underlying product reviews prior to making purchase decisions. Consider Naomi, who is planning to purchase a pair of headphones for her brother as a present. While shopping on online commerce websites like Amazon, she struggles with reading through thousands of reviews. She often sticks to reading negative reviews, but in the process misses out on other valuable reviews and ends up making decisions she's not happy with. To help readers like Naomi, who seek to explore and gain deeper, more holistic knowledge about the products before making purchase decisions, we investigated two interventions that are intended to support serendipitous discovery and analysis of product reviews. First, we introduced three interaction-driven exploration metrics. The visit is a measure of reviews a reader has marked as read and has explicit knowledge about. Coverage is a measure of reviews a reader has implicit knowledge about. Although the reader has not read these particular reviews, they are similar and redundant to the ones the reader has already read. And distribution is a measure of the true distribution of sentiments associated with reviews that a reader has read. These interaction-driven exploration metrics were designed to act as an awareness mechanism to help readers to understand and track their review exploration progress and patterns through visual indicators. Second, we proposed a bias mitigation model to improve knowledge discovery and balance overall text exploration by guiding readers to an understanding of the data, which is reflective of the true distribution of the semantic and sentiment diversity in the reviews. The model was designed to track how a reader has been reading reviews and generate suggestions that are semantically and sentiment-wise different from what they have read. It was aimed at helping readers to balance their holistic understanding, increase data coverage, and mitigate bias towards specific review sentiments by providing them with suggestions that were different from what they have visited already. We integrated these interventions into a text analytics system called Serendyze. To buy a headphone for her brother, this time, Naomi decides to use Serendyze to explore reviews. She starts by selecting a headphone. Then she reads through the reviews and subsequently marks them as visited. The exploration matrix keeps track of her interactions with reviews and fill the bars accordingly, providing feedback on her review exploration. Naomi realizes from the distribution bar that she has been exploring too many negative reviews. She filters the reviews by positive and keeps exploring. A while later, she starts to read suggestions that she finds interesting and marks them as read. Later on, she hovers over the coverage bar And from inspecting the scented widgets embedded in the keyword pair filters, she thinks about looking into reviews that talk about comfort. She filters the reviews by the keyword pair comfortable wear and continues to explore the reviews. She also searches for the word uncomfortable from the search bar and reads through related reviews. Because Serendyze stores session-wise information, she can revisit reviews by clicking on the visit bar or scrolling down the suggestions respectively. Once she is satisfied that she has read enough reviews and covered all the headphone aspects important for her, she decides to make her decision, this time with confidence that she has made the right choice. We evaluated the proposed interventions by conducting a between-subject study where 100 crowd workers from Mechanical Turk used 4 variations of Serendyze with varying levels of features available to read reviews and make decisions on which headphone to refer to someone. Our evaluation suggests that the participants who had access to the variations that had exploration metrics covered more reviews compared to the variations that did not. Furthermore, the participants explored positive, neutral, and negative reviews in a balanced way that reflected the true distribution when they had access to the exploration matrix, compared to others who either skewed towards negative or positive reviews. The evaluation also reveals that the participants with access to the variations with suggestions were more confident in making the right decision, where the participants found the bias mitigating suggestions useful for learning opposite viewpoints and finding information that they did not consider before. In the paper, we discussed how readers' acceptance of automated suggestions can be impacted by their preconceptions and expectations about what the suggestions might be. We also discussed how user agency might play an important role in the way people use mixed initiative systems like Serendyze. Finally, we discussed how text-level analytics systems like Serendyze could be expanded to domains beyond product reviews, such as civic input analysis or social media analysis to support data-driven decision-making. We thank you for listening to our presentation.